Thank you for being here. You guys are actual twins?
We're twins.
Fraternal?
We're actual twins. We're fraternal. I'm
Fraternal.
5 minutes older than her. Yeah, she's the baby in the family.
The elder right here.
By 5 minutes.
So I'm the elder. Sorry, I have so much thigh.
More thigh, the better.
We got a thigh and a breast.
Exactly.
So you started Twins That Cook.
We started Twins That Cook, yes. In the midst of the pandemic.
I'm going to let Maya take this one because I've been talking so much. They need to hear different tones.
Let's hear it,
So
yeah.
Maya, take it away. Tell them about Twins That Cook.
Tell me all about it,
We
please.
started this in the midst of the pandemic. We just were like, listen, let's create an Instagram page. Let's start from there. And let's just give people recipes because we're spending a lot of time in the house. So we're sick of ordering. We're sick of let's give people recipes so they can do it themselves. And that's how it started. It started with food first.
Were you guys living together?
We haven't lived together since California.
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't lived together in a few years.
I loved that 2-bedroom too.
Oh my God.
So
Going
cute.
off subject.
So
Where in Cali do you guys live?
we Cheviot Hills. We lived together. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Maya before that lived in Venice. Yeah.
Yeah, and then just hopped
Move her
around.
microphone over like a tiny bit.
Is that better?
Yeah.
How's that? Better? Okay.
Perfect.
Good.
But,
Yeah,
okay,
so,
cool.
and then we started with food, we started posting things, and then one day we just made cookies, right? And we
Yeah.
had people like DM us like, oh my God, I'm stuck in the house, I can't go out, those cookies look so good, I would kill for them.
Bring
And-
them to us.
And we're like, okay, like whatever, you're a friend. And then that turned to that person posting it, and then other people like, hey, I heard you guys make cookies and deliver them. And we're like, we should probably start charging.
Yeah.
So we did.
Okay.
And then it fast forward, it ended up getting to an ice cream shop and then a coffee shop, and then we did pop-ups, and it just like became bigger than us at some point.
Escalated
It
out of-
escalated.
Not even out of nowhere, because that saying is so weird sometimes, but it escalated the way it should have at the time it did.
Amen.
So,
Yes.
and we just surrendered to it, and we're like, okay, let's do it. This
And
is
then we were like,
happening.
let's
What
have a
made it
business.
stick on cookies? So you were cooking for people. Was that the thing people were requesting and
It
just
was-
like clinged onto?
Kind of. It started as a request, and then
Yeah.
it just became. That's just how it started. Okay, it's a request, and this is what people enjoy the most.
Okay.
And this is also like
It's easier to deliver too, and just
Yeah.
get
Right.
in
Yep.
qu-
Right,
you know,
exactly.
I'm not just gonna bring you a lasagna, you know.
Right,
But I
yeah.
can bring you a box of cookies.
They
you
last.
know, it's easy.
They
They last.
last.
They stay. They look good.
Right.
They don't
exactly.
get
It's
weird. Yeah.
easy.
and they just reminds everyone of like just everyone can relate to that moment of smelling cookies or
Yeah.
childhood baking them with your grandmother or
Yes.
grandfather
Yeah,
or I just feel like
totally.
that's the one dessert
Nostalgic,
that everybody
yeah.
can just have like a nostalgic moment around.
Yes.
know.
And we started it and it's still blossoming. It's
Amazing.
Blew
insane.
up.
It's insane. And we're
crazy.
just so happy.
I
So
love cookies
And to be doing it together.
so much.
Together.
Yeah. Super cool.
Okay, all of you guys, all of you guys, get you guys some cookies.
Yeah.
What was that?
Was
This
that
is
like
like
Cookie Monster? It
wait, oh,
was.
do it again. One more time.
Camilla,
Love it.
a
Cookie. I'm obsessed with
It's
him.
too much.
I'm obsessed. But why am I really here?
That's a great question. Well,
Because I feel
heard that one of the featured delicacies on Twins That Cook is called the champagne poppy cookie. Is that
It
is that right?
It is.
Am I correct?
You are correct.
Okay,
it's
so
a lemon poppy seed cookie
It's
with a lemon
delicious.
champagne icing and 24 karat gold.
It's still. This is hilarious.
yeah, so
It's delicious.
we inferred that maybe you guys were Drake fans.
What?
So,
Who's that? Drake?
We don't even know about him. We don't even know he exists.
Yeah. Well, then you're going to be really bad at this game, and we're going to be really embarrassed. But we made a
Ooh.
game called Diego. What's
God.
this game called?
Did Drake really say that?
Did Drake really say that?
This is
So,
amazing.
We
This
have
is hilarious.
we have some quotes.
Okay.
Some of these quotes
Some of these quotes
are from Drake songs.
okay.
Okay. Some of these quotes are things that Drake has said.
Okay.
IRL. Some of these
Okay.
things are decoys. Okay. Yes. So it's gonna be
Okay.
Arya versus Maya.
Oh, I don't like competing.
Well-
That's fine. I do when it's about my man. I mean, when it's about Drake.
Okay, you know what? Then the boxing gloves have to come on.
Yes.
But
So-
We're going against each
I
other,
move in
sister.
you
You guys are gonna.
silence.
What does that even mean?
What does that even mean? You
I
said
don't know.
that
I'm just
twice
trying
today.
to distract
I
you
feel like
guys.
that's
You
just
said it
something
twice.
people say in
Say-
scary movies
exactly.
or something. I move in silence.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
kind
a
of is.
sniper or
Right, like,
something?
what does it
That's
mean?
my way to distract you guys from
She
something.
did though. She
Yeah.
did
And
for
I
a
did.
second.
And now I like am working through your brain.
Oh,
I'm
is
gonna
she doing
win.
it right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
get out of my head.
Crazy.
Stop
Okay.
looking like me.
This is bothering me, so I'm just gonna move it really
See, you moved in silence.
So stupid. She's so dumb.
You get it now. You get why I say this.
What is going
My
on?
vocal engineer coming out.
Yeah,
This is perfect.
Okay.
Here
just
we
a
go.
little. All right. What is this game?
So, we're gonna alternate,
Okay.
and I didn't do the math, but I think there's the right amount.
This is hilarious, by the
Diego,
way.
what's
I
gonna
love that
happen?
we're
We have
doing
them.
this.
We have them on screen. We're gonna show the quotes. Okay, so you can see on the screen.
Okay.
At home, if you guys are playing along, you can read the quotes on screen and you can vote, but don't give away the answers. Okay. So,
Okay.
Aria, you're gonna go
What?
first. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. I was born to make mistakes, not to fake perfection. Was that a Drakeism, or is it a decoy Drake quote?
Ooh, I'm gonna say it's a decoy.
Incorrect.
Oh,
That's Drake.
no! What is it? Is it from a song?
Ooh.
Oh, it doesn't matter, sweetie. It's okay.
Ooh,
It's
she's look. See,
fine.
she's getting okay. The,
It's okay.
All right.
Josh, can you pull
All
up the
right.
Google Doc? My printout is. Oh, never mind.
Drake.
I got
was
it.
born to make mistakes, not to fake perfection. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. That one is from an interview.
Okay, I knew it wasn't a song. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
not a
All
song
right.
lyric.
All right. Okay.
Number 2.
Maya.
Maya, are you ready?
See.
Technically, I'm a god now. I just can't surround myself with people who remind me of that.
That was completely a Kanye West line. This is not Drake.
Hey!
Hey!
Yes, correct.
He would never be that that vain. Drake.
You don't think so?
He would never call himself.
This
a god.
isn't your question.
It's a
We're
very
competing against
no,
each
no.
other.
It's true. It's a very
Right.
Very Kanye.
vibe.
It's very
yeah.
Kanye.
Who's also
and-
another favorite. but-
And we also just know that, like, okay, let's keep this rolling, though.
All right.
You know,
All right.
I didn't want to do this.
We move in
but-
silence here.
We move in silence.
I'm gonna mind my next answer.
MIS. Go ahead.
What is this?
Number 3.
Okay.
Jealousy is just love and hate at the same time.
That's a Drake. That's in his song.
yeah,
I know
you gotta
that.
know that
I got
one.
it.
Okay.
I got it.
We're still on the warm-up
You were
rounds
the
here.
warm-up.
Okay.
Yep.
That is Drake from Over My Dead Body.
Yep.
Number 4.
Okay. Cuatro.
Cuatro. Listo?
Yeah.
When I
Sí. Okay. I go.
that's so easy.
When I signed my first deal, that shit came through a fax. That should let you know how long I've been out here running laps.
That's Drake. Of
It
course.
is.
That's
Is
Drake.
this too easy?
Yes.
They're gonna get harder. I
This
think.
is very easy.
That's
do you
from
know?
a song.
Do you know what song it's from?
I don't buy
I
it.
do.
What?
I just feel like we can go to the next question.
Oh, she
I
does
just
it.
like I like to be modest.
All right. She likes to be silent.
I like
I don't remember
Okay.
the song, but I know it's a Drake. It's
For those following along at home, that's from No Friends in the
no
Industry.
friends in the industry.
Number 5.
okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Don't let a bad day make you feel like you have a bad life.
Drake would never say that.
This is very like hard.
Correct.
He would never say that.
He'd be like, no, turn that bad life into a bad wife.
Hey!
That's more up
Yes!
Drake.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes!
You know you're Drake.
We do. Oh my god. So who's winning?
Me.
That's all I care about. Am
You
I
don't have
winning or
any
not?
points.
Pretty
do.
sure everyone's gotten everything right except question number 1.
Okay, so I think I have like 2. Okay. Maya.
Okay. You have a catch up
Okay.
point to do.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Number 6. Girl, take that mink off. It's 88 degrees.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I don't know this quote. It sounds very much like a Terry Crews line in White Chicks. So I feel like I don't want to say it's. I'm just gonna say that it was Terry Crews and not Drake.
Who is
Well,
it? That's Drake.
You're
It's not
right.
Drake.
I don't know who said it, but it's not Drake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me
That's
Google it.
impressive.
Go ahead. Next question.
That was almost your chance, but
thought she wasn't gonna get
pulled it
that.
out. She moved in silence and
she
got it.
succeeds and like doesn't tell me she's gonna succeed first.
I hate to interrupt you, but I move in silence.
Okay, I gotta get this. I gotta
Number
get this.
7.
Okay.
Okay.
7. Come on, Drizzy.
I've been deprived of driving for a long time. Riding to the studio with a driver and security and stuff, you lose something. That ride was my favorite thing in the world, you know?
Oh, I feel like he said this in an interview because Drake would say that.
you want me to ask him?
No, that ride was my favorite thing in the world. That's humble. That's so humble to say that.
Is it?
It's very humble because, yeah.
Okay. It sounds like an Uber driver, but whatever.
I'm going to say Drake said that.
You are right. He said that in a
Interview.
2015 Fader
Okay,
interview.
so he was probably
Okay,
taking
I
Uber.
knew
I was
it.
right.
I knew it. I know.
Well,
Drizzy.
Okay.
He said with a driver.
Right.
Who
So not
takes
Uber,
an Uber and says,
says
that's my driver?
driver.
Like, that'd be kind of a
Well,
douche
technically,
move.
he's a driver and he's an Uber.
She's trying to
Technically,
justify
but
it
my
next.
driver, like you get your Uber comes, it's like,
Right.
oh, my driver's
Right.
outside. What
But, like,
kind
you
of,
don't-
come on.
Right.
I get it. I feel like I should just ask him.
Lane, next question because
Okay.
I'm getting mad.
All right, do you want to get him on FaceTime? We can clarify.
He's actually here.
Yeah. Drake,
He's in
come
the
out.
backyard eating pad thai right now.
We did
'Cause
have
he's so
leftovers.
humble.
We did.
So humble.
We did have leftovers.
He's so humble.
He took the flavor that nobody ordered because he's so humble.
Yes.
Veggie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my
Veggie?
Drake.
It was veggie.
All
We're
right,
back.
Maya. Let's see
Okay,
what
Diego, is this the last question?
Last question.
Oh, okay.
she's winning.
She's
What you'll
wait,
always
currently.
get from me is a variety of emotions. Whenever you listen to my CD, whether you're the hardest dude or the bitterest cat, I'll give you a real story to think about. Okay, so this like the thing about Drake is like he's very cocky, but like he's not like this sounds conceited in a way. But it also sounds like I'm gonna say this is coming from someone from Young Money. Not Drake.
Yeah, he would never say CD.
You're right.
Why are you helping?
Oh,
me?
we're
Help
teammates
her.
again.
It's my sister. I have to help
Oh,
you.
hurry up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna answer this together. The
Together.
last one.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Drake or no Drake?
Say it on the count of three.
1, 2, 3. No Drake.
And she's wrong, so they tied. It is absolutely a Drake quote from
tied.
Hip Hop Canada interview. So
That
not only
doesn't
was
count.
he
It's
being,
not even in the States.
And little does she know, I totally did that on purpose.
you were moving in silence, weren't you? I
Exactly, bitch,
knew it.
tricked you.
Then
I
guess what?
knew
That
it.
just means you're caught up. So we have a tiebreaker. So then you're like, you didn't win.
But I
Okay.
didn't lose.
Okay, but
So,
you didn't win.
How are we going to do the tiebreaker? We have the material,
Now
but
that
we
you
didn't
want to
think
know,
about
this
this.
is
So it's not going to come up on screen. So you guys at home have to just listen
I'm literally
extra carefully.
sweating. Oh my god.
Ooh.
This is intense right
Okay.
now.
This is this is a really important
Okay.
one. It's probably the hardest one.
Oh my god.
Okay. So
Okay.
we're going to have you guys
Fight? I'll do it.
we have a KY jelly pool
Excuse
in the
me?
backyard. We're just gonna have you guys
That's
wrestle.
incest.
It
I
has
literally
nothing
would
to
never touch it.
If someone brings out a honeycomb and a fucking needle, I swear to God, I'm gonna
A
lose it.
needle?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Squid Games. Thank
Oh.
you. Thank you.
I was like, what kind
they're
of
like,
freaky
needle?
shit are you talking? I
I'm
haven't
like,
seen
wait,
it yet.
first of all, a honey and a needle, why is that even in the same sentence?
It's also
Yeah.
New York, so it's not that far.
It does make sense. New York and San Francisco, only places this can pass.
Okay. We need a pen.
Okay.
Aurora, can you give us a pen?
Do we have to stab each other?
Listen,
I feel like this is gonna get really, really intense.
sometimes ink is thicker than blood.
Do anything for my baby Drake. If it's for Drizzy, I'm stabbing.
You gotta get her to feed you some like rap lines or something. She's got some like some
everybody
some
saying
good
that?
ones.
I'm so
because
good.
you talk in idioms. Where are these
I
idioms
talk in
coming
idioms.
from? Sometimes ink is thicker than blood.
She is quick.
Yeah.
With
Holy shit.
Sometimes
You
ink is
wrote the
thicker than
Drake
blood.
line?
Sometimes you need KY jelly, not mud. You know?
Oh
Sometimes
my
you gotta
God.
wrestle and just let it flow. Sometimes you gotta let that shit go.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
she's good. I
It's
have
good.
to give it to her.
It's good.
That was
so,
good.
like, do I win or okay? We still have to do it.
Wait, question. Before we continue, what do we win? Because if it's
What?
no.
No.
if it's nothing, I don't want to know.
More
You
importantly,
get-
is that black or blue ink?
It's black.
Okay.
Of course. So
We're good.
we only have one pen. I probably should have asked Aurora for two pens, but
She takes it first.
it's okay. It's okay. So you guys, I'm gonna read you the quote.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're both gonna write it
Okay. I literally don't
On
feel like I'm
your-
31.
your piece of paper.
Shh, we're 26.
We didn't expect a tie. Okay, but we're
This is
prepared.
so us though.
We're
It's
so
such
prepared.
a twin
us.
thing.
They are
So
the most
have a
evenly
tie.
matched contestants ever on this Drake game show.
Okay, so do I get a pen?
You guys
Oh,
just have
pen.
to.
We got a pen.
Thank you so much.
It's also black ink.
Okay, I was gonna ask this.
The thickest black ink we could find.
Sexual.
And You have to write it down.
Okay.
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 And then we're gonna read them. We're gonna look at your answers at the same time. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So
before we start though, this is not a
Yes.
pen. There's nowhere you can push.
No, but
Do
there
not
is.
take the thing off.
Watch.
okay, so we gave her compliments, but sometimes
There you go. There you go.
we're not. We all make.
We all make mistakes.
It's not a mistake. We just like we're not perfect. None of us
Yeah.
are perfect.
Thank
He's
you.
calling you a dum dum.
I think that your left thumb looks weak, and I wanted it to work. So I wanted you to do some exercises on your left thumb.
Thank you
That's
so
why
much.
she needed
Thank
you,
you so
Elaine.
much.
That's why I did it.
I needed that. I really did. All right. Are you ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Josh, can we have a small drum roll, please? I don't really have drunk friends. My friends are kind of adult. They have a drink, but they hold their liquor. I find it embarrassing when people are drunk.
We have to say if he said that or not.
No, you have to be silent, move in silence, and write your answer on the back of the piece of paper, either Drake or no, not Drake. Can we have some music, please? Thank you.
I love it. Why is she still writing? It's like 2 words.
What?
She wrote a whole Drake verse.
Yeah, right.
I actually drew him.
Yeah, she drew a picture.
Okay.
This is like.
Are
oh
you
my
ready?
God.
We're ready.
I'm ready. This is like really scary.
I was born ready.
On the count of 3, please reveal your answers.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
No drink.
It is not a Drake quote.
Yes! 'cause
Okay,
Drake-
well the joke's on you because I wrote 2.
Wow.
No, you can't do that.
That was a hard one, though, right?
Wait, no, but which one?
It was easy because Drake loves getting turned, so he would never say I don't have friends.
I
at
know
all.
that.
He
It
loves
wasn't- it's
getting
definitely
But
not
it
Drake.
was hard because it's also such a humble,
Right,
kind of,
exactly.
No,
thing to
he's
say.
it's
for
not
a rapper
Drake.
at least.
It's not Drake.
That's true.
It's not Drake.
No.
It was actually Gwyneth Paltrow.
Makes sense. Oh, totally makes sense.
That really Goop, right?
Goop, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it makes
Wow.
sense.
Makes
well,
sense.
that was
So
amazing.
we're still tied. So we
No.
just settled
No,
on
you
the
Aria
won.
won.
I won.
No way, she won. I got it right, not Drake.
Hey!
We'll have to go back to the tape on that one, but
Okay,
yeah,
you know what?
good. But I honestly, that was
You were a
better
good
than
sport.
I could have ever expected
was
that game to
good.
go.
I was just happy to be here.
Let's give a big,
Thank you so much
big
for
shout
having
out
me.
Maya!
to Maya and Aria, and an extra big shout out to Hannah. She's at home, but she wrote that game
Thank
for
you,
us.
Hannah. We
Thank
She
appreciate you
she
so much.
absolutely killed it. That was
Thank you.
a challenge. You can hang out though. You don't have to leave.
Okay, because I'm not walking back.
Yeah, it's treacherous. It's a
Just hang
treacherous
out.
journey.
Yeah,
Hard to
just-
do that in silence.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can just hang out for another what do we got?
What do we
We got
got?
like 5 minutes.
Let's do it. Let's talk. Let's
Yeah.
chat it up.
You guys have any big? You can't tell us everything, I know, but
Yeah.
what are your big ideas
Ooh.
for Twins That Cook? Goals, life goals.
Life goals.
Bringing our brand to maybe TV.
Ooh,
That sounds like it could really
Which camera
be-
do I look in?
Right.
I just want to do a wink. Say that line again.
Okay, ready? Bringing our brand to TV. I think that could really be good.
Okay.
Did you do it? Which one did you do it to?
I did it to that one. I
Okay,
winked.
good, because that's the one I was
Did
looking
you
at.
want to wink too? Just so we
Okay.
both.
Now you
All
say
right.
bringing our brand.
Bringing our brand to maybe TV. Yes. Okay, sorry.
So
That was
that's
awesome,
one
yeah.
thing.
We have it.
Okay,
We have
good.
the
And
footage.
then just trying, not even trying, but getting it into just some of our favorite stores, like a Whole Foods, like
Yeah.
we like
Yeah.
to go to, or Bristol Farms in LA,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
maybe Target. So
Retail.
just and having it
Yeah.
available to everybody.
Would you guys ever do Shark Tank?
No, we don't need Shark Tank.
Oh,
Shark Tank needs us. What camera? Do the
I think it's not the middle. I'm a little cross-eyed. Is she pointing to the middle?
Okay,
end?
at the same time, all three.
right,
1, 2, 3.
2. Did you say 3 or 2? I did it on 3. I can't tell if we're. Elaine, let's just
It
change.
looks
We're gonna
great. Yeah.
That's our next thing.
We're just getting Instagram behind the scenes footage for them
Instagram
so they can
behind the
post
scenes
them winking at the camera. But
No,
that's super
but
cool. Nice.
yeah,
you
we
wanted
really
you wanted
excited.
to bring it to mass audiences
The mass
We would
all
love
around the
to.
country.
We would
have
Absolutely love to.
merch,
Yeah.
have kitchenware and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Just continue to build our brand.
I love that because I do see it as beyond
Sure, yeah.
just cookies. It's like a
course.
lifestyle,
Totally.
you know. You guys are.
Exactly.
I've seen the interviews you guys have done on like morning shows
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's super
was
cool.
cool.
It's
It
just
was
fun,
cool.
and it inspires me. You know,
Thank you.
The point I think is that like cooking is a way to bring people together.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And-
Yes. And that's what we're trying to do, one
love
step at a
it.
time. One
It's
cookie
amazing.
at a time.
One cookie at a time.
Yeah.
Tell us about your other flavors. I really only know about the champagne poppy and the one that I guessed incorrectly when you had a guessing game.
Oh, the
Yes.
peanuts and Cracker Jacks. That's our peanut butter cookie.
I love
and we
Cracker
created our
Jacks.
own Cracker Jacks to top it with some caramel drizzle.
Mm.
That's
so good.
That right now, I always go through phases.
Mm-hmm.
And that right now is my favorite.
And she didn't like peanut butter cookies before we created this. She didn't like it.
I know you
love
didn't have to
peanut
like
butter
put me on the
cookies.
spot, but it's fine. Now that we're rolling with that. So I didn't like peanut butter cookies.
I
But
learned
it's
how to
just-
cook a peanut butter cookie in like 6th grade home ec class.
Really?
And
Sounds right.
It was surprisingly like I'm not going to say it was easy because
Right.
there's like, you know, devil's in the details, of course.
This is true.
But it was surprising how good it was
Mm-hmm.
when my 6th grade self, who had never baked anything in his life,
Mm-hmm.
baked a peanut butter cookie, and I've always had a special
Yes.
place in my heart for it. Do you guys do the
fork.
crisscross fork thing?
We don't in
you
ours
don't?
because it's topped with like
Right.
Cracker
Oh,
Jacks.
okay, cool.
And like all this gooey stuff, so we couldn't.
Right.
But we're gonna send everybody a box, and you know,
Wow, they're getting real
yeah.
Oprah on this bitch.
Yeah, it is.
Listen.
you get a box, and you get a box.
You get a box.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a box of cookies.
Yeah, for sure.
But
And
we
you guys
like
will
to
love it.
we like to just keep our names like really fun and just creative. So whether it's after, you know, champagne poppy or espresso yourself,
Yeah.
you know, like, so we like to keep it, whether it's,
I'm so sorry. Keep
no, it's okay. Whether it's music or something that we grew up with and we just like the name of it, like
Yeah.
Lavender Gray, or we like to keep it fun and witty.
The
What's lavender
brownies-
gray?
Lavender Gray.
What's a gray cookie?
That's a lavender Earl Grey cookie with a
It's
Madagascar, vanilla bean icing.
It's crazy.
And it's so
Look
it
at
just
Diego's
it's
face.
so good.
Lit up.
It just makes you happy. It just tastes like running in a wildflower field.
That's
Literally.
amazing.
Literally, yeah.
Or
I
the
make
brownies
I make
are
a
our
famous
favorite.
Madagascar vanilla bean ice cream.
Do
And
you?
I do, yeah. So we might have to join forces here.
Yes. Oh my
I'm a
God,
big
ice cream
fan
sandwiches.
of Madagascar vanilla beans.
It's so good. It's we knew we had to do that with that cookie.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and it was created the same day. We
Yeah.
thought of it.
We created that cookie in an hour. I think.
Wow.
Just like on the spot.
It just was
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna
Let's not toot our own horn, but it was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And like we only needed one try at it, you know, and it was amazing.
we're not of this earth. I'm gonna be honest. We're just like we're not of this galaxy.
What are
Otherworldly.
your favorite cookies individually? Of all time, not just
Not just
Ours
our
or just
site?
in general? Okay.
of yours. Yeah.
Okay, so
Of ours.
I used to live in Boston, and
Take off the fucking hat.
oh,
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No hate.
you're right,
no
you're
hate.
right. I do like the Yankees over the Red Sox. I will say that, and I'm okay
No
with
It's
that.
way.
forgivable. Living in Boston is totally forgivable. I'm
everyone
just talking with
says
you.
that.
The
Yeah.
Red Sox are amazing though.
Great Bambino, right?
I don't know. I don't
he
care.
was New York.
I also don't know. I just remember going and just gonna like.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so there was a place called Paradise Cookies, and
Love the coconut.
I loved it. And it was around the corner from my school, Berkeley. And then every other day, pretty much, I would go and they would bring them out fresh and they were super warm. And it was a chocolate coconut cookie. And still to this day, besides ours, it's the best cookie I've ever had.
Wow.
Yeah.
Describe it? Does it have the coconut shavings like
The
on top, or are
yes,
they
toasted
in the
coconut,
cookie?
toasted
Yeah,
on
ooh,
top.
yeah.
And it was like incredible
They had
chocolate.
really good cookies.
Oh my god! And it was like super thick and gooey. That's
Right.
how, that's like ours.
Like a fudgy.
Right.
Oh my
chocolate,
god! It
yeah.
was
break it
so
and
much
it just,
chocolate
like,
and
it's- yeah.
coconut.
It's delicious.
Dripping out of the.
It was it was pretty crazy. And
Sounds great.
But they closed down. I've looked them
Aw.
up after to see if they moved. So I don't know if I'll have it again. I have to create it. You know.
You might have to bring
I
it
might
back.
have to create it. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's like my favorite cookie ever. And then the OG, which is our dark chocolate sea salt cookie.
Delicious.
Yeah. What's
Okay.
yours?
What's your favorite cookie of all time?
That's hard.
I might have to say an oatmeal cookie.
I knew you were
Really?
gonna say that.
Yeah.
Classic oatmeal.
I actually like oatmeal cranberry.
Ooh.
I love making them. But oatmeal raisin,
So good.
oatmeal without anything in it can just be classic oatmeal with just like sprinkled brown sugar when it comes out the oven.
Yeah. So good. You
I
make good
love, and
oatmeal
I
cookies.
love the smell. freshly baked cookies, the smell of that is like untouchable.
Intoxicating.
But when you smell oatmeal
Yeah, you're right.
raisin baking, it just is like, it brings you into, I feel like I'm in Narnia.
Yeah.
It's like, it's wild. It brings me to Narnia.
Yeah.
So it's definitely oatmeal raisin, oatmeal cranberry, oatmeal chocolate chip.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anything with oatmeal because I like the taste and the consistency of oats.
I've never had an oatmeal cranberry, but as a kid, I used to
Really?
eat craisins by the bag.
Craisins are great.
I can't. I
Same
don't know how
thing.
my stomach could handle it, but
Okay.
I would
That's what it
literally
is, really.
polish a whole bag of
Oatmeal
craisins.
is also, I've tried that. I baked with oatmeal with that too.
Yeah.
When
I
I
love
when I make
raisins.
cookies, also delicious.
Yeah.
But my favorite are the golden raisins to
Yes.
make oatmeal
Ooh,
raisin.
yeah.
Because like the way they
a little more
toast,
delicate.
it's kind of like a
Yes.
s'more. So it comes out and it toasts on top like the marshmallow toast on a s'more.
yeah.
And it like pops perfectly when you eat it.
Yeah.
And it's just like the color looks better.
Yeah.
Than like the purplish color or like the the
see how
cranberry
passionate
color.
we get about
oh my
food?
god,
I
I know.
know,
You see
yeah,
that?
I
It's
literally make
amazing.
love in my mind
She
to like I'm like, so
is.
then this and it's
I'm like, get a
euphoric.
rum.
It's just I get a
Get a
room.
rum.
I know I should like get a cookie first.
Yeah, even that damn cookie.
Get a cookie, then we'll get. But it's that's definitely my favorite. Ours out of our cookies that we've made, that's hard.
Brownies.
I would have to say the brownies, definitely.
Are they
Brownies are
in the
poppin'.
shape of a brownie, or are they brownie cookies?
It's an actual brownie.
They're
Yeah.
That's our
brownies.
only thing
Classic.
on the site that's not a
Not
cookie.
a cookie.
Got
And
it.
it's incredible.
Okay. How do you
And
make them?
it's-
Do you make them on a big sheet pan?
A big sheet pan.
You cut 'em
I
with a
do,
roller?
and I cut it with a roller, and then I powder it, dust it with some powdered sugar,
Ooh, okay.
and just add some dark chocolate, milk
Yeah.
chocolate while it's baking, so it melts in it.
You'll
but
be
I
trying
always,
it very soon.
I
That's
always
a pro
tell-
tip, so it doesn't
It's a
burn
pro
or
tip.
get too
Exactly.
melty. You put it in dirt.
Yes, and
kinda
even if-
sinks in.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I do it, and it's
Okay.
nice because like if you're eating it warm, you break it apart, the gooiness of the chocolate melts. But also, if you even put it in the fridge or freezer and you eat it, it has that fudge consistency in the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah.
So it's like a win-win
Doesn't
either
completely
way.
like harden. It stays
No,
Exactly.
it's
soft.
so
Exactly.
chewy.
So
Don't say leche.
where'd that
Dolce
voice
de
come from? Dolce de leche.
That's our friend
But-
Sid, our dear friend.
Hey, she made it on camera.
We gotta
But
get some lights
that's
up there.
definitely
Our ride or die.
one of my favorites. And
Awesome.
we're having a really good time, and we're just enjoying everything that's coming with it, whether
Absolutely.
that's us growing, whether that's making connections with, or that whether that's just building a tribe. Everything has been amazing, and we're just like really enjoying it with everybody else and together. So and separately, just
Is that like
individually.
Gwyneth Paltrow quote?
That was a
So you know
good, good timing.
this is you're very
good.
quick.
I don't know.
He's quick.
After one cup
We
of whiskey,
appreciate that.
I'm still
no
got
choice.
a little bit.
Right, right. No choice.
Cool. Well, it was amazing having you guys on. This was
you
so
so
much fun.
much.
Congratulations, all the
Thank
success
you.
Appreciate that.
Twins That Cook has had. It's so
Yes.
cool to watch you guys grow and watch
Thank
the story
you.
unfold.
Thank
Your music is
Thank you.
obviously like
Thank
it's one of
you.
my favorites, and
Definitely
can't
my
wait
favorite.
for the next things. I think you
Thank you.
guys should like team up and do like a rap feature and send it to Drake.
Drake.
Along with the champagne poppy cookie.
We're manifesting
like
this
a whole
every-
box of them probably.
Right. Every interview that we've had, the last 3 interviews, we talk about Drake. They ask us about Drake. He comes up. This is another one. We're manifesting this.
Listen, if
This
you're
is good.
watching me and
Six
just throw
months.
us on a record, like you would not be disappointed.
Yeah, we'll make it
No,
happen.
like,
Yeah. We
we'll
know
just, like,
we
make
know
it
some people.
happen.
All
We know
right.
some people who know some people.
There it is.
Cool.
Link,
Well,
thank you.
Thanks again for watching. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers because we're brand new. So if you're watching and you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thank you for the awe because it's such a small number. We know we're building it from the
You're
ground
building
up.
That's how you start.
Oh, we all
But
start
it
from the
is
ground
cute,
up.
you know. We're
Started from the
getting
bottom.
really
Now you're
good,
here.
and then we're gonna get that big blow up
Absolutely.
as soon as we
Absolutely.
get connected with Drake for the cookies.
Absolutely. Yes.
We'll be back next week with a special Halloween episode of The Moon Show with our good friend Larissa Birdseye. Put the camera up in the audience because she's hanging out up top. Give us a wave. Yay! Larissa's an extremely talented singer-songwriter
Yes.
based in Portland who's in town for a limited time. She's going to come on and we're going to hang out.
Absolutely.
The week after that, please. The week after, we'll have my friend Erin Wahed, who's a great friend of the studios. She represents a whole roster of the world's top video directors.
Yes.
And I just helped to name her pet bird. So
I love that.
if you want to find out what the name of the pet
Amazing.
bird is, tune in. Do you guys have any last plugs? Instagram.
Yes, follow us together on our Instagram. It's Twins That Cook. That's our Instagram handle. And then myself, it's _Aria Music.
Amazing. Well, we'll see you back here next week. You guys, big thanks to the Moon crew. We got Josh and